show up. Whole place about to blow up. Superior to that competition. I'm in first place, yeah, that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave. Eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. When I watch me elevate. I was born and when I watch me elevate. I was born and when I watch me elevate.
Fight for my attention, for your ascension, you must prove it. 'Cause if you can find it, you don't confine it, you let it move. Make way for the genie, scream for the dream, may come true. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. Game over.
Just let me fall to my groove. Secure it. Stop. Secure it. Just let me fall to my groove. Secure it. Stop. Just let me fall to my grave. Heart fails under pressure. Wonder if these bad days will last forever. So pessimistic from the past. All the good things end up in caskets. I'm never feeling okay. Good days are so hard to find. Just tell me no more.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my first cast on Trackmania 2020. I will cast a match today of Aurora Racing Black and Evo. Before we hopping in, I will make a short and fast introduction of the teams. Let's go fast with the Evo. Today for Evo we're playing Chroma, Kirill, Link, Snixdo, Donke and Aethel. And for Aurora Black, pop off here. Transporter, Dudu, Motsin, Rexine, Honeybadger, and Findus. Will be interesting. I don't know who's driving yet. We can hop already in, I think. Let me see. Hi, streaming in 2020. There we go. If something's not with the sound okay, you just need to tell me. Because I just set it up a couple of hours ago. So we will see. How's it running? When something is still out, like my voice or something, just tell me. Thank you, Babu. Also, for the people who are interested, there's while this match is happening, there's another match also happening. I think it's Free Agent versus this is a good question. Who's playing? Oh, Hydra versus Free Agent is also playing at the same time. You're too close. Can you move your mic a bit back? You mean like this? Is this better? Should this be better now? I think so, huh? By the way, thanks for the follows at Roxo, Retro Edits, and Breaker. Yes, better. Yeah, I was a little bit thinking about where I put my mic. Usually it's above me, it comes from the ceiling. Now I put it a bit lower because otherwise it sounds a little bit, let's say a little bit weird. But when you're just hanging out in voice with friends, it's enough, you know? Let's hop in here. So the first map will be Spitfire, which you saw in the intro. We will see here the 1 vs 1, which goes 7 rounds. The first team who reaches 7 wins will win. Then we're playing a 2 vs 2. Also on Spitfire, the first team who gets 5 points also wins. And then we're going on Orangensaft and playing there the 3 vs 3. I actually don't know what the match points are there. I forgot it actually. I think it's also 5 or 7. The question is now, okay, they're still warm-upping, so I actually don't know who's playing the 1 vs 1. Yeah. I let this run until the match is starting because I don't really know what to talk about now. Because much I can say about the map is, I don't know, this is not really interesting until we see what is going on. You're seeing here already there was people driving multiple and different lines. Especially when it comes to the SDs. One goes a little bit more to the left and the other one goes a little bit more to the right. Seems like we're getting up to the 1 vs 1. We see here the map skip now. Now it's a question, who's driving the 1 vs 1? Nick is pretty sick. Oh. I just was reading something that he's fever and is playing with a tablet for a joke. So it will be interesting how is he competing today, if he is driving. It seems like Findus versus Chroma in the 1v1. Or how he's spelling his own name is Chroma. A new name. They have now 2 warm-ups until the match is starting. This will be kind of interesting. Findus is a new RR member for this season, as I know. He swapped in. He was not in the first FSL season. Like in the first FSL. And now to the SPS he's joined the RR Black team. So it will be really interesting how he's competing now against Chroma then. Just remember, players who play the 1v1 can't play the 2v2. You can see them back in the 3v3 then. So it's a really tough decision from every team who's playing the 1v1 and then the 2v2. Goodness, that's a great time on this map. I shouldn't open the times because I actually didn't. I have one more warm-up time to actually check this fast. Let me open this here. Spitfire and Orangensaft. I can't say this in English. I need to say this in German. Orangensaft. Sounds so weird when I'm trying to pronounce this in English. Or at least with an English accent. So... we're seeing here currently... Oh, Numlobstan has currently the world record on Spitfire with a 52.047. And followed by Muda with a 52.180. Ooh. These are tasty times. Laptop starter resolution 600. Oof. I'm actually honest. I'm really hyped for this match. It's one of my favorite matches tonight. I think also Numlobs is playing, if I'm not wrong. They're also playing on the other stream. I don't know if they even get casted or it's just a PUV stream. But yeah. As I heard, Lucas Tobus taking like kinda a break for this weekend. So hopefully he's back next weekend again. Numlobs is playing tomorrow. They're playing tomorrow. So they're playing on Monday. Oh, we're hopping in the first round of Aurora Racing Black versus Evo. Chroma versus Findus. Both with a, let's say, similar start. Chroma goes a little bit tighter in here. Now comes the first SD already, going in here. Chroma with the lead. Findus a little bit in the back. He can still keep up. This can be tough now. Every single SD is important here to get every SD. If Chroma is just once up, Findus can keep up, can get him really close here. Chroma is going really up there. Findus coming closer and closer. While he was in the beginning a little bit in the back, he's coming closer to Chroma. Now it's coming to the finish. It's coming closer and closer to the finish. Last section. This is pretty interesting here. Yeah, and the first round goes to Evo. With Chroma with a 52.58, which is a really amazing time. Also really close behind with Findus. Which is also, these are really amazing times. Let's go to for round number 2. Both again, let's see. Chroma's going not this time, not for the inner line. He's going a little bit more outside this time. For the full booster. Not hitting the dirt. Oh, Chroma again really inside here. Seeing both of the SDs here. A no slide by Chroma. Findus did their SD. You can see, oh, Findus coming really closer and closer. Chroma in the back, falling in the back. Can this be the first round for Aurora Black? Chroma again, you're going a little bit more up. Findus with a really in good lead here. Yeah, it seems like this round, as long Findus is not failing it, it will be the first round for Aurora Black. Yeah, and a little bit more airtime here at Chroma, so this round is definitely... As long Findus is not failing the finish. Okay. Still amazing times. A 52 and a 53. Turbo's casting the Solary Cup. That's why. Let's go for round number 3. We have no tennis mode, so the first team who reached 7 points here will win the match in the 1 versus 1. Both again with a similar start. Findus already a bit in the lead. Let's see what's come out of the roll right. They really stack in each other. Findus falling a little bit more in the back. Just a little bit. They still... Oh my god, this can be a really, really amazing round by the times. Chroma is falling back a little bit. I didn't saw the mistake by him. Findus with a good lead here. Seems like he just had a better line here with the SD. I didn't saw if Chroma messed up the SD or not. Pretty amazing how he's going down. This time no airtime, and there's Chroma failing it. And a DNF. This is round number 2 for Aurora Black. So 2v1 now. Round number 4. Let's see, both going now again. Chroma goes now a little bit inner than like he started on the first round. Both with the great SD here. Going out, continue with the SD. It looks a little bit like that Chroma got there a nose slide. Maybe can just be my shader. And Findus again with a little bit more inner line. Taking up the lead. And there he failed. Oh no. He failed. Chroma just need to be safe now. If he has the HUD on, he will know that he can just go safe now. It's the question if is it Chroma who will be risky now for a good time, or is it Chroma who goes saves? But it seems like he goes a little bit more safe on this. Yeah, this will be the second round for Evo. So it's 2 for 2. Just clipped by a little edge. Round number 5. Let's see how they're doing now. Findus is always starting straight left, while Chroma is kinda lightly steered to the left, going later down. Seeing here already the SD's going on perfectly. It's really amazing how they're both driving here different lines. And Findus again coming a little bit closer, but this time Chroma is in the lead. He's holding the lead and getting more and more. Oh, no SD for Findus, which means Chroma can extend his lead more and more and more. It seems like until yet that this will be an Evo round again, when Chroma is not failing in the... Oh, this was risky by Chroma. As long as Chroma's not failing there in the front and hitting now the finish, everything will be fine. Oh, again a mistake by Findus. And this will be round number 3, point number 3 for Evo. Can I buy here Sunbeam? No. But I can help you out. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's go back in. Seeing here again that Findus is going way earlier down than Chroma. But seems like not that big much of a difference here. Again, both with a nice SD here, holding the SD out of the turn. And seeing here already, oh, now Chroma took the same line as Findus for the first time. But Chroma is in the lead. Findus need to catch up now with the inner line. Let's see if this is better. But it seems like Chroma's line, when he get the SD perfectly, like how he did, he's a bit faster. But Findus is coming closer and closer. Now it will be really, really... Ooh. Okay, both going flying for me, but they didn't. It's really, really close now. It's all about the ending now. And this will be round number 4 for Evo. It was really, really close. For 1 second, I was believing that Findus get Chroma. Round number 7. Currently, Evo is leading by 2 points. They just need 3 more points to win this match. Chroma already a little bit in the back. Both nice SDs here. But Chroma is holding strong. He's really, really close behind him. He's catching up. Now it will be interesting if he can... And he overtook him. He overtook Findus. They're both being inside of each other. The times are so close. Just by one little mistake, or the SD is taking a little bit shorter than usual, or filing the SD. But it seems like, oh, Findus and... Oh my god, this will be so interesting now. Who will get the end? Who will get the end better? This is the question. It seems like Findus, and yeah. It's another round for Aurora Black with a 3rd point now. Amazing times. 52.67 and 52.69. These are absolutely destroying times already. What a round. What an actual round. This match will be so interesting. We're seeing here already Chroma again with a little bit more insight. He a little bit didn't took the full booster. He catch a little bit of the dirt. And again, we're seeing here from the start on, after the wall ride, Chroma's a little bit in the lead. So it'll be now interesting if he can hold the lead or not. Seeing here again, Findus going for the inner line while Chroma is getting up the hill a little bit. Take a longer SD. And Chroma can extend his lead with this line more and more and more. Findus needs to hope now from a mistake by Chroma that he's failing somewhere there. But they're coming close now to the finish. Yeah, and this is another round for Evo. Again, still brutal times. While Findus was a bit in the back, it's still a 52.8. Which is just amazing. So, we currently have 5 points for Evo and 3 points for Aurora Black. These are actual insane rounds currently. It's amazing how they're both taking really different starts, but still being really close to each other. Seeing your Chroma a little bit in the back, but just a little bit. Both with the kinda same line. Beautiful SDs here. Findus went a little bit more to the right, but still being with Chroma. Now we're catching Chroma here. And Findus got his line really, really good. Seeing now Findus is in the lead. And he's extending his lead. Will he extend the biggest... He needs to get this round. If he don't get this round, this will be the 6th point by Evo. And they just need 1 more point to win this match. But Findus is making it really, really safe. And this is the 4th point by Aurora Black now. I think Chroma misses the first SD. Can be. But this match is getting closer and closer. It's about who gets first 7 points. The team who reaches first 7 points will win the 1 versus 1. Seeing here Chroma with a good SD in the begin. Already in the lead by close to 0.1. Let's see if he can extend his lead more and more. But Findus is coming closer and closer again. They're really in sight of each other. It's so close. Now we will see which line is stronger. And Chroma is failing. Oh no. Findus just need to make it now safe. If he has out on, he will know this now. But it seems like he's going for the safe now. But you can see that this plays, oh, a 52.6. He's going safe. I think he didn't know that Chroma crashed. Still amazing. Now we have 5-5. Both players a little bit now nervous maybe. Who knows? When I'm one of those players, I will be nervous for 100%. Seeing here, actually the same line this time. Chroma with a bit... just a bit ahead. The most important part is coming now. Chroma is falling a little bit in the back. Seeing here, oh, Findus crashed. Oh, he clipped the wall there while he was in the entrance. Chroma just need to save it now. This will be the 6th point for Evo when Chroma is not crashing also. This is one of the moments where I really like to be on Findus to see this in his POV. Feels bad, man. But the 6th point by Evo. So, actually surprised of Chroma. Why are you so surprised by Chroma? Definitely a safe time, but it's still amazing. is just 1 second now behind world record. Evo now with 1 point lead. They just seed this round and they won the 1v1. So Findus will maybe go now all in. He has no other chance if he don't do this. The 1v1 is won by Evo. Let's see here, Findus again with great lines. I'm honest, I never saw this player before, and when I see how he's playing here and performing, it's amazing. I know Chroma, and he's a good full speed player. And when I see Findus here, I can tell you already he's on a good level. Holy moly. But this seems like Chroma is extending his lead. As long as he's not failing, this will be the Evo round, and the 1v1 will be over. And this is amazing times by both of them. Amazing 1v1 match. But the win goes to Evo on the 1v1. Really amazing by both players. Can't really say much about this. This is like, for me, a really amazing 1v1. Let me zip something. It seems like in this matchup, we're seeing Transporter playing, Honey Badger and Snicks. So we're going now for the 2 vs 2. This 2 vs 2 goes up to 5 points. The first team who reach 5 points will win this. Findus was a Seth player. Oh, I didn't know. I actually never noticed him. I'm absolutely honest, I never noticed him. By the way, thanks for all the follows from Hammer GG and HS Cooper. Thank you really much. So let's see who is playing. I saw Snicks already, Honey Badger and Transporter and Kirill. Oh, this will be really amazing. Also, Honey Badger, I never noticed him before. I just saw the transfers in the beginning of the season. That he joined with Findus together, if I'm not wrong. But I mean, if I'm not wrong, Honey Badger was a member of Aurora Racing already before. So we're seeing here the warm-up. Let the warm-up a little bit run. I will zip a little bit. Everybody gangster until Chroma whips out the... Okay. Both are returning players. I remember the name Honey Badger, it just come to my mind. I really remember it. Findus came back after a while. Yeah, I was happy to see Zeph is back, because I remember this team from Trackmania Nations Forever. It's one of the old teams which I know. Also, oh, what was the other team again? I can't remember every team. What was the other team? I think they don't play this season. They played last season. It's Apex. So APX. I also know this team. I think they played the FSL season. But they don't play SPS if I'm not wrong. Maybe because they don't have the players for it. It's fine. Just need to know Seth. Oh, they both haven't been in IR before. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I was thinking something, I don't know, I just remember the name Honey Badger. It's just, there rings a bell in my head. When I was reading the name for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that name. But Findus was the first time I was like, oh, I don't know this guy. Are they just land for this season, or are they now official in Aurora Racing? Looks like there's a lot to catch up on the Monka S. Honey Badger is the best Badger. So guys, we're going in Aurora Black versus Evo, Transporter and Honey Badger versus Kirill and Snicks. These are some interesting combinations of players. Transporter falling already a little bit in the back, so we can stay on him for the time. Seeing here already that the other three players being a little bit with the same lines here, but Transporter catch up a little bit. Ooh, this can be interesting, and I don't know the numbers, who's on which number. Which number has Snicks? There is Snicks. Snicks in the back now. Kirill needs to get the first place currently. Transporter and Honey Badger really, really close to him. They're really cuddled together there. And they're getting more and more away from Snicks. Snicks has no chance to catch up anymore. All of them, they're failing. But it's really, really close there in the front. I will go a little bit in the front on Honey Badger to see what is going on here. Seeing them, 3 different lines for the finish. And Kirill failed the finish. Oh no! He clipped close before the end. He clipped the right side. Oh my god, this is the first point for Aurora Racing Black in the 2v2. Remember, just 5 points and the team won. The first team who reached 5 points will win the 2 versus 2. Yeah, I know Transporter and are down for a long, long time. Let's go in here for round number 2. Seeing here Honey Badger a little bit in the back, but we saw already Transporter also had the bad start in the first round and catch up. Seeing here a really good lead by Kirill, Snicks and Transporter. Honey Badger really needs to get up now. Here's the biggest chance with a good SD that you really can catch up easily. Also important is how you're taking your line there. I saw the 2 different lines which you can take. But it seems like Honey Badger will stay a little bit in the back. He catch up a little bit, but not that much. But seeing on this line, he's completely different from the other place. So we're going now for the player Kirill. Seeing what the top is now giving up to us. Seeing if anyone is failing the finish. But it seems like this will be an Evo round. What it is. This will be the first round, the first point for Evo. Really amazing times when I see here the times so close by Snicks and Transporter by 52.5. Amazing times. Going here for round number 3. While I'm doing this here, I kind of want to say 2008. I remember there was also Quantum going in the back, getting a little bit on Snicks, who's there in the back. There's also, I need to remember the times there. Honey Badger a little bit in the back already, just a bit. He still can catch up. Just important now. The most important part comes now for me on the map. It's about how you're taking this part. He's going the same line as Findus and Transporter also, and he gets really up easily. Kirill in the back. Now Transporter is falling in the back. This is a close round. You're seeing here one player is taking the other players. But you see now kind of the lead of the other players. Transporter a little bit in the back. He still can catch up. It's important about how he's taking the end. You see here different end lines, and you're seeing he's still snacking Kirill at the end. It seems like Kirill failed his speed drift there and drifted a little bit. So Transporter take his chance, which make it to an actual draw. Feels bad, man. Going here for round number 3 again. Say like this, we ignore the draw. It's never existed. Seeing a Transporter already in the lead. It seems like... Oh, I'm misclicked. Yeah, there's Snicks a little bit. Nah. Transporter and Honey Badger, there is the lead by Evo. Just a small lead. It's about how they extend now their lead. You're seeing there, both teams have complete different lines. While Evo is going up there, AR is staying low. They're really staying low there. And you're seeing here already, Transporter is coming closer as also Honey Badger is taking Kirill over. Both now in front of Kirill. Kirill is now in the back. Snicks is having an amazing lead now. Seeing now the finish, what is really important. Seeing here Kirill cannot overtake anyone. Ooh, what a round again. Seeing here an amazing lead by Kirill and Snickso. And then Transporter and Honey Badger took over. And this is again a draw. TK is 80 years old. That is true. I believe in that. But he's also sweet. Let's say like this. He's a sweet boy. It's not like that I'm taking any sides of teams here. Let's go Evo. Oh wait, what? Let's go TK. Seeing here now Honey Badger and Transporter again in the back. Always the same thing in the round. They're starting a little bit in the back. Evo and Kirill have the lead. But now comes the most important part, where Honey Badger and Transporter taking over by different lines. But this time it seems like Honey Badger didn't got it so well. Seeing here Transporter but went really full on them. And is overtaking... Oh, you know, he didn't overtook them, but he's with them together. So we're going on Kirill, seeing the top now. Seeing here Snicks and Transporter fighting for the first place. Now it's about the end part, who's getting better here. in a better line. It seems like Transporter, and Transporter actually got it. And this will be another draw. If I'm not wrong, this is another draw. Just because Transporter overtook them already in the last section. What a round. And the times are amazing. Oh my god. Transporter made it for real. Another draw. This can be really, really long now if the players keep with this pace on. We're actually in round number 6 now. And it's just 1 point for Aurora Racing and 1 point for Evo. This is, and we have the same thing over and over again. Transporter and Honey Badger in the back. Evo, Kirill and Snicks are in the lead. Seeing now the 2 different lines where Snicks and Kirill going a bit more to the left. But Honey Badger and Transporter staying more inside this. But this time, Kirill and Snicks going to the lead. But Kirill lost a little bit of speed there. Snicks is taking the complete lead of this here. Now it's important that Kirill don't get overtaken by both AR players. But Transporter seems like he wants it. Kirill is not... Oh no, it was Transporter. I was like to say, Kirill, don't fail the end this time. But it was Transporter. He said, bye-bye. Seeing here the third... Again. We're seeing here the third time now. A point falling down. This is the second point for Evo. Which means they are 1 point in lead now. 3 more points to go for Evo to win this match. Transporter carrying Honey and Snicks carrying Kirill. It's a... I wouldn't say that. It looks pretty amazing when we're seeing here again Kirill and Snicks having again amazing start. Honey Badger already a bit in the back. Ooh, seeing here this time Transporter go for the same line as Kirill and Snicks. And Honey Badger a bit in the back, but we learned this section here is the most important section. We're seeing Honey Badger goes for the inner line here, while Snicks and Kirill going a bit more outside. And you're seeing Snicks is falling on the last place here. And Kirill is having the lead. Now it's important... Oh no, Transporter overtook him already. Now it's important that Kirill is getting back the first place. If he's not getting back the first place, this will be in draw. It's been up in the draw if I'm not wrong. Or not. Yeah. And because Transporter didn't overtook, and we just want to tell you, watch the times. The times are amazing. This is another draw round. They are so close to each other. Even when Sticks followed a bit in the back, he was still close behind them. Oh my fucking god. We are in round number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 8. Seeing here, this time all close behind each other. Seeing here, but Kurif is falling a little bit in the back. But as we know, here comes the first section, which is really important to get the next section good. If you fail here. And he's seeing here, now we're seeing Kirill. He's going a little bit up and going inside. And this time he's overtaking Transporter. Oh, this will be a big fight now. Kirill versus Transporter in the back, while Honey Badger is fighting Snicks in the front. Seeing here, Kirill is overtaking Transporter. Transporter now in the back. What is really important that Snicks is holding the first place. He needs to hold the first place. What he did, amazing, good job. Still amazing times. And he's seeing how many Badger was so close behind Snicks. But this is the 3rd point for Evo. Which means they're missing 2 points for winning the 2v2. 2v2 from the other matches. FUT versus Hydra, 5-3. And what about the 1 versus 1? Going here in round number 9. Seeing here Transporter in the lead. Honey Badger is a little bit in the back. It's just the start, so we can still see how he's catching up. Still, all players are really close to each other by the times. Seeing here, but Transporter is getting a bit more of the lead. Now it's important how he's getting in the next section. Seeing here Honey Badger is trying going for again. He's staying with his inside line. But he's seeing here Kirill and Snicks want to attack Transporter. Kirill is getting an amazing speed. So Snicks is just blocking the way for Honey Badger. And Kirill is trying to attack Transporter to get the overtaken. Close before the finish, maybe. If he's not taking this, it will be another draw. Honey Badger has no chance. And we're seeing Transporter fail at the end. Oh no, this is another round for Evo. This was so close, so close. Transporter can make it for another draw. To save another round. But he managed to fail. F in chat for him. Going now for number 10. The pressure is on Honey Badger and Transporter. One more point for Evo in the 1v2 versus 2. Seeing you already a little bit more. The Transporter went a little bit more outside with Snicks though. Snicks a little bit in the back, but he still has a good chance to come getting back on it. What he did, he's now close with each other. Who's falling there in the back? Seems like Transporter, but now comes the most important section, seeing here the lines. And you're seeing they're going with each other. So everyone is going ham. Oh, this is... Oh no! Who faded there? It's Kirill! Kirill clipped it! Oh no! So it doesn't matter what it's doing now, but Transporter is going still. The round was so amazing. They're being all four really beside each other. So I'm really surprised. What time do we get? This time's... Oh, oof. And we saw... Feels bad, man, for Kirill, who just clipped how it looks like with his back wheels. And make the flip. Another round by Aurora Black. So they just need to catch up now. 2 points. And if they get the 3rd point, they will win the match. Hopefully we're seeing a little bit more rounds. I want to see this. This match is amazing already. This 2v2 is so amazing. And I love how Honey Badger and Transporter making it really like, wow. Like, they're starting a little bit... They have a slower start. But as soon as it comes to this section here, coming over, taking the SD, driving into the turnover, coming out of the turnover, and now comes to the SD lines. Honey Badger again with the inline with Transporter. But this time he didn't get that much speed like last time. Snicks is extending his lead, and we're seeing Transporter failed there. And this is the GG. If both players will keep on, this is the GG for Evo. And Snicks managed to say hello wall. He wallbanged there. But Kirill made it ready. This is the GG. This will be the 1 point for Evo, which means the 2v2 is over. Snicks, I don't know what you did there, but you know, don't kiss the wall. This will be amazing. So the 2v2 is over, which means Evo got the next match ready. They won the 1 vs 1. They won with the 2v2, which was both amazing matches. I'm actually so surprised. Honey Badger and Transporter is still so amazing job by this draws. Now we're going over to Orangensaft, if I'm not wrong, playing the 3v3 there. Was für ein Saft? Orangensaft, mein Junge. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bit louder because I go closer to my microphone. I'm really sorry, because I'm not too used to that my microphone's in front of me. I don't know why Spitfire's on here. What about swapping maps, guys? Thanks. Turn up. I think everyone knows it. Einfach Orangensaft, yeah. By the way, thanks for the follow from 90k. Oh my god, my only love 90k. TK, you followed me. Oh, sorry. And Milky Salamander, thanks for the follow. I disabled alerts currently. I don't know if they're even showing up, because I watch barely to the right side. I have no flags on this point, but my main screen is in front of me, and on my right side is the wall where I'm hanging 4 other screens because I'm doing some other stuff there. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Ding dong, your ship is wrong. Chroma girl. Chroma boy. Yikes. Just to let you know, I also will cast another match from Aurora. Aurora Racing Silver against Revolt's Gold, where I'm still unsure how to pronounce this one guy name. So maybe you guys can help me out, because I asked Bluetick and I was like, oh, yeah, I can ask him on my side, because Bluetick wrote me, asked him. And I forgot to ask him how his name is got spelled. I actually have no clue how to pronounce his name, and I feel really bad about it. So as you can see here, this is a map from last week, which got released on the last Sunday. You also saw this in the intro. An amazing map by Evo Kirill. It's a solo map called Orangensaft. I say it in German, it's Orangensaft. I'm very sorry. So they're going for a second warm-up now. And it's not Chroma, it's Krümel. I just learned that he has a new name. He swapped his name. He was like, I need a new name. I think I was reading something earlier that Link is playing. Link, Chroma, and Kirill playing the 3v3 for Evo. I don't know about Aurora, who's playing for them the 3v3. We can see if anyone... Oh, they're all players. Maybe it's Rexine, Motsin, and Transporter. All three of these players playing this map. So we're seeing here, it's Cremer. The dots give him better airflow. I don't know, you need to tell me, is the in-game sound loud enough? For me, it's pretty loud, so I don't know how it's about stream. I didn't test it before, so... It's a good question here on this point. Warm-up's over, we're going in the first 3v3. And as I said, it will be Motsin, Rexine, and Transporter for Aurora Racing Black. And for Evo, it will be Cremer, Kirill, and Link. Seeing already starting here. For the people who didn't saw the map before. Now I need to catch up who's who. Which will be really funny to see who's who. Kirill a little bit here in the back. But who's absolutely in the back. And I can't see it already. Because my numbers are... I love it. I love how my numbers are a little bit more screwed. There we go. Rexine in the back. He must fail somewhere. Seeing here a big lead, but all the other players which are really close behind each, beside each other. Seeing here amazing lines. Which one of the most important parts was here behind us. If you don't get the jump with a good SD out of it, and you don't get the good speed out, get a good exit speed around the corner, you will fall a little bit behind, which like Cremer did. She. Mats, Pock, she, he. How? What do you want to tell me? He, she, it. Das S-Movement? I don't know. Rexine is a... I know that Rexine is a female, if I'm not wrong. Rexine is a woman, yeah. Rexine is a she. Did I say he? Then I'm sorry. CD. Rexine is a girl. Seeing here grades up by all players. By the way, this was the first run for Evo. I didn't pay attention. I'm so sorry. Trying to find here a little bit the back by Kirill, but he's seeing the players are still close to each other. Still trying to find my numbers where which player is. We're seeing here Mutson a little bit in the back, seeing all other players in front. Seeing here Link this time a little bit in the back, and the front is leading by Rexine and Cromer. Transporter, Kirill, and Link really close behind them. They're still fighting, all five of them, and they're saying Link bye-bye. He was like, I'm out. Let's see. It doesn't matter what is happening now, because this will be a round for Aurora Black. Amazing times here. By the way, for the people who are interested, the world record is a 53.4. So you can see still really amazing times. Just 0.5 behind the world record, which is really close. Cromer is Cromer. I don't know if I shouldn't stop with this troll name. Like, I'm the caster and they shouldn't change their names, Kappa. We're seeing here Transporter this time a little bit in the back, not with the greatest start. Seeing all the players, all the other players being still together, Now we want to hope that Link is not saying again bye-bye. Seeing Rexine is failing here, but still continue driving. Amazing. Rexine will get lost. Will swap to her. We're staying here on Transporter, who was close to clip this. Oh, this was a big monka for me. Seeing all the other players finishing. Oh, it seems like an ace for Evo. And it will be an ace by Evo, actually. All three Evo players in the front, while Chroma is really close behind, not far away from the World Cup. By the way, I just want to say this. 40 minutes ago, AR Mooney just drove the new world record on this map here. Just a couple of, so like close to an hour ago, which is kind of amazing. Seeing here this time, no one with a weird start or a slower start. All players still together here. This is nice to look. Hopefully, Aurora is now getting also some points. Because it seems like they're already ready for this match. Seeing here Rexine is trying to get closer. But it seems like Evo is leading on this map. Ooh. Let's swap here a little bit more to the back to see who's in the back. Martin and Transporter. Both have not really a chance to get up. So as long as Evo's not failing the end here, which is kind of hard out of clipping out of the exit of the turnover. And this will be another ace by Evo. It seems like here there's some struggle from the Aurora people, but I'm 100% sure they still can get up. By the way, the times are still amazing by the Aurora people. Just want to mention that. So we have 2 aces now, 2 aces by Evo. So they're 3 points in the lead. So we're going for the next round. We're seeing Kirill already a little bit in the back. But he goes for the inner line, so it was Martin who fell it here by going a little bit more out. He's a little bit in the back. He has still the chance to get up. But he's going here for the inner line. I saw this Transporter also doing when he had a bad start. But as we can see, he's falling more and more in the back. So we go a little bit in the front. Let me see where my numbers are here. Hello. I don't want to see the first play. I want Rexine. Let's stay with Rexine. Seeing here Rexine really close behind the Evo people. All 3 Evo players are in the lead, and Rexine is really close, and she's getting Chroma. Can she also get Kirill? It seems like not. The lead is getting over and over, but she's denying another ace from Evo. This will be another point by Evo, but the lead already by Link and Kirill by having 11 points. This is just wow. 7-3 by Hydra Fed. Okay, so it seems like Free Agent won the match against Hydra. Seeing now Chroma, we're staying with Madsen this time. Again with the same start like before. He's going really far outside there a little bit in the start. I don't know why. While every other player is going inside. Link now in the back. If I'm not wrong, Link was my number 5. No, 4, 3, 2, 2. He's the number 2 and he's really far in the back already. This will be hard to catch up. We saw already, oh, Chroma is also falling in the back. Oh, this can be the chance for Aurora now. Taking the point. And Transporter, oh no, it seems like he got a really hard slowdown there. Or he clipped something, but still, as long as he's finishing, everything will be fine. Rexine and Madsen. Oh, Rexine is also taking the lead. Rexine will make the... Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh no! At the finish line, oh my god, we missed that. Kirill and Rexine, 53.901 and 908. Oh my god. Kirill sniped Rexine at the end, but this will be still in Evo time? What? Oh yeah, because Kirill was in the lead. Oh no. And I was in the hope because I didn't math now the points in my head. I was like, oh, this is a round. And Link, what are you doing? You messed up the first CP. Link, what are you doing, bro? So bad. But now this is a chance for Aurora Black to get the first final point. Go, Aurora. We want to see here your first point because this match is still not over. Evo needs still 2 points more for the win. Now is the question if Aurora is waking up and is denying Evo by winning this. Chroma is completely in the back. Let's stay with Rexine. Oh no, Rexine has got overtaken by Chroma, but still really aside of Chroma. Now is the question which line was faster, Chroma's or Rexine, but it seems like Rexine's line was there faster at the end. But this will be the first point for Aurora Racing. Going here in round number 8, seeing all players again start. It seems like Kirill started a little bit slower, or he just took it a little bit more wide. Link, please don't fail the first checkpoint. Thank you. And if I'm not wrong, Kirill is on my number 5 this time. Going here, Kirill a little bit in the back. Now it's Chroma in the back. Chroma with... It seems like he slowed down somewhere. A nose slide or something, because he's still not that far in the back, but... Okay, he actually is. It seems like more he clipped something which we missed. So we will go with Evo Link actually and seeing what is going on here. Rexine in the lead with Transporter and Kirill. Madsen really close behind them. So there's a big chance that Mustson and Link is also going to the top. But it seems like the top 3 really extending their lead. While I need to say here, this is Kirill's map. So Rexine and Transporter and Mutsin really close behind now. But this will be a round for Aurora Racing. And another a new PB by Kirill, who has now the server local number 1 with a 53.844. So the second point for Aurora Black. So maybe this is the comeback which we can hope for. So this match is not stopping now. The match will still continue. As longer it's better, but we know in this match it can't be a draw. Every round is a win. Not like in the 2v2 where we have multiple draws. Seeing here no player behind currently. Just Mutson a little bit, but this is not really behind in my opinion. With Rexine together. Seeing here a lead by the Evo players again. But Transporter and Mutson. And Mutson is getting faster. Oh no, and Mutson clipped. No! And this is another point by Evo, it seems like, as long no one is filing of them. Let's see Rexine. Rexine is really far in the back. Ah, no, Mutson. And Evo is going for the ace. Transporter can't deny them, it looks like. No. And this is another ace by Evo. And this is a 6 point, so just one more point. And the actual will win. I'm not a pro caster. I'm casting for my first time ever. I never casted in another game. I just cast what I see, actually. This is all I'm doing. And I'm hyped for this match, actually. Because I love to watch those matches. But seeing here the start already. All together this time. But it seems like Link went there a little bit more outside. He is now in the back. Ooh. But this time you're seeing the Aurora people being a little bit in the front. Chroma also falling a little bit. Just a little bit in the back. But he still can catch up to the other players. Link now needs to hope that one of his teammates will get the first place. Seeing your beautiful SDs. A little bit higher up jump from Link. When you see the other players are jumping a little bit more lower. But Link has no chance to get up there. So we're swapping to the top. Seeing here Evo Kirill and Transporter fighting for the first place. Can Transporter actually overtake him in the last? Actually not, but they have the similar line. And you see how close they're being to each other. 0.8 and 0.9. Really good round. And my math is so broken, but if I'm not wrong, this is a round for Aurora Racing. First time casting, yes, this is the first time casting. I never casted in my entire life. Actually not. And I'm so happy that Aurora is getting here another round. Actually, these are my 2 favorite teams from Fullspeed. Nothing against the other teams, they are great. But I'm being an Aurora fan, and since I know TM20, since I joined Trackmania 20, I'm a big fan also of the Evo players. So this is one of my, let's say, favorite matches. When this comes to a Numlobs match, also when one of the teams driving against Numlobs, just amazing. Let's see who's banging in the back. Seems like Chroma, but I miss here one player, and this must be Link. If he's not DNF'd or something. No, Link is in front. Who's missing? One of my players is missing, and I don't know who, and I will not swap, but it seems like Mutson is a little bit in the back. And I forgot his number again. He can be number 6. No, this is Chroma. Staying here a little bit in the front, but here we see Mutson really far in the back. And it seems like already this will be the Evo round. And it's a final ace. Which means the match is over. It's a GG. The 1 vs 1 goes to Evo. The 2v2 went also for Evo with a lot of amazing rounds and draws. Right in the last one where Transporter saved the round. Amazing. And the 3v3. Evo vs Aurora, also for Evo. Amazing, really amazing. A beautiful job, in my opinion, by Findus and Honey Badger, because I didn't saw them both playing before, and wow, just a really, really great job. It's a really GG. I will also cast the next match, which is Aurora Racing Silver vs Revolt's Gold. So this match will also be upcoming soon. I don't know when they're starting, actually. I think they will start soon. And now Parrish is answering me while I was asking him about how is this player pronounced. I will do this here. So I need to know, Babu, are you in the chat, Babu? Because Babu wrote me something about, yeah, you can show the new map after the match. So am I allowed now to show already the new map of the next week? Because I have it here already, and it's already on YouTube, but it's on unlisted. Emma, yes, you can do it. So while we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say I'm so happy. This was one of my top 5 favorite maps in the whole map pack. I saw the whole map pack, and I'm like, wow, this map is just one of my favorites. I'm really about to hunting it on myself when I have free time. Like, the other maps are amazing, but this map is like, wow. So I will stop talking. I will let you enjoy the new map from Bluetick and Nighty with the name Egal.